Like we decided to speak about the historical started. So yeah, I know myself. So my name is Jehan. I'm one of the team developers, and that's it.
Hello, my name is Aryeom. I'm an artist from Girin. Yeah, I make animation and I do creative things with GIMP and the free software. Yes.
So actually, we also had a slide yesterday night at 2 a.m. With drinking or like some light water or this area also. And like I am just sort of talk like the slide in 2 minutes just now. So she wasn't really not really really maybe speaking a lot and but yeah. So okay, so actually in 2012 I was at the time I was working in startup as a developer, and I was making some freelance jobs, animation films for corporations. And there was this Firefox Fix contest, it's like contest they did, I think they stopped it, but Mozilla was doing for a few years. And at the time, I just went out of university, she graduated a year before. Yeah, and when we entered this contest, we made this small animation which was in the new technology category because we we made some small website and like people would enter their address and like I this with a canvas with video and HTML5 video and canvas metadata. There will be an address and a small photo of them. Let's see. New things now like that. Maybe the solution is not good. I should have. Anyway, it's okay. It was just it's okay. I mean, it goes on like 1 minute something, short and like it was from the Firefox Fix like some promotional videos. So most of them were like people with cameras, and they were like animation, few animation also, 3D, 2D, and we won the prize actually for this, but it was in new technology, and actually we won the prize because nobody understood what was new technology. And like we use the web and canvas, and like in live we would edit the video basically. At some point there would be like photos of people on the map of the wall. And they would, depending on the address, it will appear on the video, on the live, and people would just upload it. So, but it was done with other products like Colleague, and like next year when we didn't participate again, but Mozilla asked all the winners if maybe they could make a small like interview of themselves, something like that. And instead of doing this, we made a small test, and like we tried to animate an interview of Firefox with him. So that was the first time we actually tried to make an animation. Okay, we will do the first part. Just redo the script.
future filmmaker?
Yes, participate, get globalized, come to a brighter future for the web. And by the way, available free start.
So this one was done with, so first since it was our first attempt with it, something we just did something like it was not moving too much, so we just sitting there and yes, so and yeah, actually also like, we were always like into like Creative Commons license or Libre free out license or like all of stuff. Actually, even this one was a Creative Commons attribution share by ASA. And we did like this stuff also like with the with a dancer, rotoscoping technique when you take the videos and you draw over it. And I did this one.
It is really technically the draw and putting images together is that also it was so simple.
The rotoscoping technique is so it's basically you take video, you get a frame by frame and you draw. There are two movies, this one which is quite famous, which uses this technique. And yeah, so that was also drawn on the body of the frame and drew it.
But the last part, the butterfly, is coming past the screen. It was a little bit difficult part for me because I did it with Blender, so I couldn't find how to make position things. So it was struggling for me.
Yeah, a lot of our project now basically studying software. And okay, all this like we were like in the few stuff you saw we were like we have been living in I think the first one in Japan and probably this one also in Japan and then in New Zealand and like end of 2014 we went to France and in France, years ago when I used to live there, I created a small like non-profit organization, which was famous sleeping. At the time when I was much younger, I wanted to make like festival of Libre art music and everything, since I play music, and so I revived it, and like. So that's how we Studio Girin came to the association with that. Studio Girin actually doesn't have like an entity. It's totally yes. So association with that is like a French region. So and then we tried to experiment with stuff. Like, we had ads. We tried this because I like. Like idioms from various countries and stuff like that. So it's always pretty good. I will Aryeom Han did this when the trade group for much longer process. Okay, sorry, I think there is some not really. Just taking like some the concept when we started like well I just take some idioms from Turkish and say in some country we just do some stupid short animation around it and like we tried like this first pilot like which could from the series basically that we can go forward with it. And and we had this author from another non-profit in France called Gráficos. It's very big non-profit. was like an internal video. They asked us to do an internal video for like to for some interviews of volunteers mixed with animation, and they will show to all the volunteers to explain about the work. So there are a bunch of small interviews with large, there are a bunch of small interviews like this with several volunteers of this non-profit, and like the main activity is like helping some old people who is low income, so that was this project. And then that's and then we started we decided to go forward with one project which several of you know, I think the mammoth. We presented it in actually we started like we first presented publicly in the graphics meeting 2 years ago, in Toronto. So yeah, that's our main project now for our studio. So at the moment, so it's a lot of things, but it's a movie. So we funded it, the funding ended like July 2015. And so we went on with pre-production stuff, like concept art, and maybe you can speak about it.
It's a concept. Before we started to make animation, it was actually comics. So yeah, it looks like more comics layout. Yeah, I just used it to animation. And later I did character design. Actually, the under character is looks like the animal which digging the earth, and the upside there is looks like a very monkey kind of stuff. So the third one was we decided this character. But later we did a.
So we want to go. That's the theater we choose. That's when we made the funding. That's probably the video. If people know the mammoth, they will know about it. A lot of people told us like your cat is very cute.
After we made this video, we went to mountain to see the real mammoth, and I realized it's not, my character is not really similar with the real mammoth, so Yeah.
We actually had like several hundred gigas of videos and photos of mammals. We went twice actually. Once immediately after the crowdfunding, and the next day we contacted the University of Lyon in France, who had a study. They go in place in the Alps, and they like study mammals and like count them, and every year they go and count them. So we actually met mammals.
Yeah, I confused because after the first trip, I changed the design, and yeah, it's just after the first trip. So I realized that it's different with the real mammal and my mammal, so I redesigned. I made some small sculpture. And this one is the new mammoth. I think it's similar with the real mammoth. So this one is another character is Aryeom bird. It's a bird. Yes, Aryeom bird, and it's which really long trip is
According to Wikipedia, it's a bird of any animal which makes the longest, trip every year. And
They actually live in Brazil as well.
Oh.
from they go like,
Oh, it's the Myanmar.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the mental of, so because the concept of the story is a mammoth which kind of travels the world. And like at the start of the movie, she will like meet this bird which kind of travels the world and will speak of all the fun stuff which are in the world. That's why that's this character.
And this is a guardian mammoth,
Character.
another character.
So yeah, like we made, I wrote the script, so like, also we, since we don't have money, we kind of, the goal we want to make a long movie, a long movie, and so but we break in small episodes. Like now we are making what we call the pilot, but actually we try to kind of break in episodes, but which can be concatenated if we can make them all to make a long movie. Yeah. So which is kind of also like difficult exercise. Because trying to make something which is nice in episodes and it's something nice in one single movie. It's so that's part of the script and storyboard.
I started to make storyboard. I couldn't get a lot of ideas at first time, so I always bring my paper. So when I have some idea, then I draw it. But later, when I started, at the start, I get more faster. The idea can be faster. So I draw on the GIMP because it's more easier and faster. So and after the storyboard, we made the animatics, and animatics is moving storyboard. It's a video. So
the concept of the animatics, we take the image of the storyboards, we just put them and like find the timing, so it's like static image which it's not moving, but we try to make them into the movie to get an idea. So I want to show you like an example of the animatics unit, but we don't like to show the whole pilot because I need to be a spoiler, so like. So. So there's not the first images of the movie. When the mom gets out, it's part of spring, and it comes out and finds a nice flower and goes and eat it. So yeah, and so later to start production.
Yeah. Production.
So I don't know, it won't maybe explain because we have a lot of time, but I will, yeah, we have like, to show it all, like, what means animating. It's like, we use it with actual images from our movie. Like, you can see how many images, like, probably this is like, not even a second, and like, I've drawn, and when there are several characters, like here, two characters, it's like, I don't know,
It's 1 second, and I drew a lot of, from this movie.
about 12 actually, usually. So like, and I will show you how the animated version, there's not the color or background, but the animation is finished on the same except that we showed earlier.
I didn't draw the background yet, so.
So like, you can see how you go from the animatics to the animation. It's really like animation, it's really steps, and you draw like, so the storyboard and the music to make the animatics, and then you animate, and then you make the element and the code. Sometimes you can do this in the same time when you have like a whole team, of course, but I understand a lot right now. So the next step will be the calls. Machine does not call the except result. Yeah, I don't know.
Because I should make the flower move, so I remove the color in the movie, in the clip.
Actually, like a flower like this, it's cannot character somehow, because you have to animate it, not part of the background. So yeah, and then with the music, we have to take care of this. We work with AMD, which are musician also, who also do live art. And he was a free software as well and everything in France. And so yeah, so it's an animation film, but it's also like saturation with free software. I would say so we work. So yeah, it's a big question of like, is the industry for desktop? So we work on Node and actually, I think it works well, but we still have very problems to be fair, especially, actually on my computer everything always works fine, but on Aryeom's computer, because he's first of all using the NVIDIA drivers, just because of the NVIDIA drivers, I think we have to fix the computer and we have to fix 3 months, because something happens on the thing, and even the water habit sometimes isn't that big. We passed to 25 screen marking was not working anymore for a few weeks. Fortunately, we have colors, so we burned in by fixing. That's so yeah, it's something we say let's excavate. Has to be. I would not advise anyone just to go into this unless they really need to try it. It's like we don't ask people, we don't really promote actually free software in the way where like just do it because it's a problem it could be our fault. So yeah, it works well, we all give it steps scribbles and like I think the only missing thing for us is like video editor. We don't find we use Blender for the video via Blender VSC. So video editing part, but it's not bad. And like none of the others are really like what they're waiting for. And yeah, media lesson is also something where really is not stuff like we do podcasts and stuff like this, but we want also like share easily media like give and stuff like that not possible. So I will also still use SVM, but yeah. So I'm not just software development, so I work on some plugins in Gimp where we do like the storyboarding, for instance, and like so you can draw the game and you can make the comments like a storyboard and actually you have like instant animatics with it, since like we make like a small stuff where we can put the number of frames I want, so you can just test directly into so you get an idea of the timing, because yeah, animatics you want to get an idea of the timing and everything. And I want to add some like operations support for, because the other stuff we want to do in animatic and in the video is camera for zoom and panning, you know, and do whatever in operations. And yeah, so also I think there is like the actual animation, so I based my system not on the time languages but on the X-sheet, because I read all these books and about classical animation and like they were using X-sheet, which is like basically a timeline but graphical, which is better I think because you can scroll. I mean, mouse you scroll and it does space for comments, so you can comment on stuff and so but it's the same thing as diamond, yeah. And so yeah, and GIMP also, GIMP itself, since like I checked just yesterday on the GitLog and like it's 2012. I don't remember if my first commit, and I don't remember if in our experiments our first movie was in 2012. And actually at the time when Aryeom was working with Photoshop and everything, I was oh yeah we have a free software, we checked this, and I installed it and we shot him to Aryeom and like they were crashing all the time. And especially with the tablet. That was one of my first very commit. It was not in GIMP but in GTK. What I was very proud was like GIMP and I went all GTK2 applications which were using tablets. When you unplug the tablet, it will crash. Which is very bad because USB is like you don't know if you touch it or the USB key or something like that, sometimes it will unmount. And if you think of it, if you touch a USB key when it's unmount, crash like your application is not very good with experience, especially if you can save. So yeah, like and we have a bunch, but since we're not, I checked yesterday also like since we have announced the amount, like I have more than 400 commits, which is actually most of my commits. I just 150 before this. So with this movie, we started really contribute even more to GIMP. So yeah, I try to take some responsibilities when I can do more reviews of all the stuff of other people, you know, to so actually I think the amount has been quite good push to GIMP on our smaller scale. And so we also contribute to the stuff, like a few, I did a few icons when we did, and the came up on splash screen is also drawn by Aryeom. And yeah, we made t-shirts, Aryeom made a Wizardscape, of course. Yeah, like try to organize and like you on the website. This image is made by Congo. This SVG, and we made a 4 page also, and then we made it 4 page in SVG. So yeah, you just maybe it's cache. yeah, when you see this, when you cannot get into somewhere, and you don't have access to PC. So also we would like to contribute, like, yeah, we're really trying to kind of push him at the same time, and also for us, because it would give image of the gun and help. And yeah, and I give it also like contribute stuff for various projects. I checked also yesterday what I did, and which were related to me working on it, so I could touch it here and there, but of course most of them. So yeah, there are a lot of areas of interest which will transform into commits or contributions. Yes.
Before we go to we forgot to introduce the Libre and Co. Yeah, we also made a small strip of comics in the Girin magazine, which is not. Yeah, no.
But yeah, we have a lot of small projects. So I think actually, but I only showed it for the animation and big ones. But yeah. So also it's really hard because we use like the Creative Commons as I can call us the Creative Commons paternity share alike, and how we like both, so but that's not all anyway, so it's kind of useless, but we still always give them both. And we will share network, but also the resources, because we will need some server somewhere, some space, but we want to also give all the resources with EPCF, of course, so the drawings, but also even all photos, mammals, all the animals, and videos, you know, just share everything. That's how we like to do things. So it's also, and last thing is like mammal, all studio Girin is like with a Libre studio, Libre studio. And yes, that's, I think this also has been a problem. All the license pathways trying to get funding. We have been trying to get a lot of funding with corporations or like public funding until now. We made a lot of files. Maybe we are very bad at making this kind of funding file, but we never got anything. So only the crowdfunding got anything to us right now. So like initial one in Indiegogo, and now we have like Aryeom, which is in $1 in Euro to try to fund the project. And so we had a bunch, so on Indiegogo, more than 300, now we have about 70 and something, 74 monthly funders. So thank you to all of them. And if they watch. So yeah, in the end of the month, this movie is also like really art and its creation of software, free software contribution, and this goal of really, if we can, we still are often wondering how long we can continue to do this, but because we still have very low funding, but we really want, our dream would be like to have a lot of money to be able to hire a lot of other artists and developers and contributing with money, get other developers in game for all the software, and having other artists like not having Aryeom just draw everything by herself for 4 years. So yeah, and so that's the one of that's Studio Girin. So yes, I think that's where we are done. So now we can go back to sleep because we are also kind of marvelous. And
Quick question. So I saw you had some onion skinning, where you had the multiple frames overlaid. Do you do that with layers, or did you develop a tool, or did you use something from Cinepaint to do that? How do you?
Right now, I only did it with it's a plugin, so we don't draw directly in there. It's for the preview.
Okay.
So still working on it, but then still I still want to have like kind of good workflow where like I can do double here so that I can draw directly in the canvas on the right layers. So it use layers internally. Ideally, in maybe a few years, if it works well, it could be like actual when you give code where in this case probably layers. But I don't even know if it would be accepted as code right now. But because if where top of layers would be like restored when it's an animation basically. Because right now we show all layers, which can be a lot of layers. This state, it's not that much because we do by cuts. There's no really good reason to not walk by cuts anyway. So a cut is usually 2 seconds. Like you watch any movie unless you're Hitchcock or something like that, would be that kind of crazy cuts, I think. Very long. That's usually just a few seconds, so it's still maybe 100 layers, but it's not 1,000 or 10,000 layers.
Have you looked at I remember Cinepaint at least used to have a feature like that. Did you ever look at that?
I never looked at Cinepaint. I know it exists, but I think it's not very developed anymore. I don't know.
What about the feature in Cinepaint is a bit different.
Okay.
And the only feature in 2.9 is lacking to replace Cinepaint for those purposes is this thing called Frame Manager, which is the ability to navigate an existing set of video files and move backwards and forwards and clone from the previous or the next frame when you remove lines or ropes or rigs that they have for special effects and you want to maintain film grain similar.
Okay.
So it doesn't do storyboarding and animation as such, it's that you have existing footage and you want to be able to copy things between frames to move things.
Also, frame by frame animation is kind of very, you don't need that many features, you need some features, but like, what they used to do with frame by frame animation on paper is like do all these transparent papers here, and they would draw one by one like this, and people would just like flip the paper to have a record, like by hand, like so they have like but the film with maybe 3, you can only flip 3 maybe 4 more stuff, and then after they would put them on the table and with a camera away, and the cameraman would photograph. You could do this with like very raw methods before computers, and like a lot of companies did this for years, and some even were doing this just a few years ago. So, and that's actually a problem with a lot of the video editor that we find in free software, is that they are making all this filters and like they are not thinking of all of the very basic features, having just a bunch of images one after the other, and I don't know which one was like they made resources of every image. So if you want 1,000 images, it will make 1,000 separate resources. I don't remember how they call this. The resource where you can grab which is something they use in videos, because one resource is usually one video, and then you grab videos and put together and you make some transition. So that when you have image per image, you want each image to be separate resources, because it's useless for it. It's supposed to be for animation. So we don't actually need very complicated. So it's more an organizational thing. Actually, it's really like making an animation is so fast that you have like 10,000 images and you need like to be able to organize it. So we have files, our name, records, and record also is inside a scene, and when you make a script, you organize like this stuff. And then be able to organize these images inside of the session.
At any point, did you try to use or revive the ancient GIMP animation package, that the AP thing?
I mean, I really don't remember this one. It's like on some kind, I mean, it's not animation, it's what GIMP, advanced GIMP stuff, you know. I mean, it's just like that and stuff, there's nothing visual.
It at least help you navigate in several images and disks easily in GIMP.
Yeah, I don't know, I never said when I see tutorials about this, it's more like you have a text or something and you want to make a rotation of this, or something like that. But
using a subset of that, if you can actually get it running, it's actually useful for you to navigate between frames and maybe apply one or another filter across several frames if you want to use filters at all.
yeah, because really what we need is just like physics stuff, yes, this kind of stuff, like you have frame numbers,
Okay.
and you say which layer is this. You have one background like that which you repeat everywhere. Like this is the model, this is the equal, and so it's by 2 in this case, so like this is just, I mean, it's just very simple. And I have search when we name the layer well, we just one click because the layer are numbered. So in one click I can just automatically generate the wall of stuff. I say, oh, I want that by 2, which is very common animation. Usually it's by 2 or by 3, which means either 8 per second or 12 per second, which are very, I mean, the actual part is always 24. Always.
So okay, yeah, for the subset I was thinking of,
we need to say,
you're ahead of it already.
so yeah, and then you get the automatic preview, and then you take frame to change, or maybe it's fine to add a frame in between, and yeah, the only thing which, if it were a core feature, then this would be the canvas, and then you would draw directly. Right now I have only, it's only a preview, and if I want to, okay, it's not done yet, but what I want to do is just, if you double click here, you just get the canvas, and you get this layer, and then you can fix it. You could add layers from here, but I mean, and the next step that you need, maybe something there, adding operations. So to move the camera, sometimes you make background which is bigger than the actual screen size. So you need to move the camera there, or other or somewhere, or whatever. But I don't know, because the app, it's I don't know, a lot of sliders, but it's not something simple.
Yeah, no, that's better.
Just need that.
Yeah, I should do that.
Yeah.
So happy to see this work happening. It's very beautiful. A question I have is, I saw you contributed a bit to my paint and did my paint, right?
Yeah.
And maybe a follow-up of some questions that have happened here is, have you considered maybe using another tool than GIMP before choosing GIMP? For example, you have, I think, my paint X sheet, which is another branch or a fork of my paint, which is basically what you're showing here.
Yeah.
Why would you choose GIMP?
Actually, I never published this. I could actually, but I'm not happy with it, but I'm always like, I have a lot of passion. And, but I will publish it. At some point it will be, maybe even distributed to his GIMP if it's okay, you know. But I was working on this before any of the other stuff which happened in other software were even announced actually. So it had a lot of bases, but I've been working on this for a few years. Not a lot, unfortunately, because of time, because that's why we want it to be make us someday to work more on what we want. But yeah, so that's why I not really considered switching, because I already a lot of work in this tool. And actually it works. I mean, actually also I wrote my package. I never tried my package yet, and I'm not sure if I knew that for my package there was this spot. I don't think I knew. Maybe I read it.
And just another question, do you see this evolving to maybe game being this kind of, having this kind of tool eventually? And,
I mean, I think maybe for mine it will be probably inside GIMP. It's just a plugin, so it probably will be inside GIMP when I will deem it to be publishable. And
but would this, for example, be able to have, hypothetically speaking, like audio, like would you have like a multimedia framework or something where you could add also audio effects or a timeline? Would it go that direction, or do you see this in the future happening somehow? Or
I'm really not sure about audio, because audio in all video editors sucks. Because like I first also what I don't really know for audio, because actually it's very complicated topic. And like when I use Aldo, and when I see what I can do in Aldo, which is like so very good software, it's awesome software. It's like I don't see the point for me to get this in a plugin like this, because it will always be crap compared to what other does. And I think there are a lot of people, when they do small animation, they just need to put music on the background, you know. And for this, yeah, I can add this feature, you know. But when you want to sync software and everything, it becomes a lot more complicated. And what something I want to do now is have a jack support. Then I don't need any sound support here. I will just have jack syncing, so the animation could sync to audio directly. I use it for Blender too. I don't do sound in Blender. It's just like. I mean, I do it when I do just audio background when I say, but when I want to do proper syncing, when I do is Blender has jack support, so I just put the jack support. I open Blender, I open Aldo, and they sync. Like when I play on one, they also play. When I stop, it's frame by frame, and actually it's even one of the easiest way to get kind of Blender to not lag behind, because it's forced to follow the sound by jack. So you just drop frames much better than the default frame dropping of Blender. So you get much better frames. Yeah. This kind of stuff, yeah, jack, it would be very useful to sync with another proper audio editor. But I'm not really like adding sound in this. It's very complicated. Sound is very complicated topic. There are a lot of this, people
When you do this sync with jack, do you prefer than having a small FLAC to put in the Blender, for instance, video seconds to sync? Do you think it is better to have it sync with Ardo in parallel?
Because you have two great software for what you do. Like in Ardo, you have all the sound features that they have.
Yeah, but
and in Blender, you have all the video editing that they have.
Yeah. I mean, not editing, after editing the audio in Ardo, for instance. You have already, you are working on the Ardo for making the mix of the sound.
Yeah.
But just for thinking, or to see if the sound fits or something, don't you think that it is useful to have this feature to add a sound just to see if the sound is working without having to open another
This is
sound.
exactly most thing that it needs to be accessed, because if you see in Blender the audio frame, you have this small stuff so you can show the wave, okay, which is not very important. Check waveform and say smooth, okay, you have to guess right. And since Blender is often lagging behind, when you play, actually what the cursor shows you is not actually the place where it is, because it's lagging behind. So you are usually to move your cursor past just where you think it is, and you play and clear, then you come back.
But that, well, actually, we asked a lot for them that has a hack to fix this delay with the battery.
You can fix it, but
You can fix it, yes.
Yeah, you can
also,
fix it, but it's in early days, like you go exactly on the, for example, you want to sync a voice. Exactly on your frame in the video, and you see on other where you have nice waves, fonts and everything, and you can, it's not lagging or anything, and you can just sync it, because the cursor are exactly the same. When you sync with Jack, the cursors in the two softwares are simultaneously at the exact same place. It's like the way it is. It's the protocol of Jack, I don't know. And so it's perfect thing. So
Yes, for the final work, I agree with you. I was just thinking about see if the sound fits. Like, okay, I think about this kind of music. Let's see if it belongs to this frames that I'm working on. Just for this kind of stuff, it is very easy to, I don't know.
you can just for music because and you just play it on the
play
side
it
at the same time.
yeah.
I mean, I told that it seems to agree for us, and it's really not priority for me to add it because I prefer to work in Apple or at least some really. So maybe if someone when I will publish this on Git, if someone wants to make
That's why
someone wants to make a patch, I would accept it.
I should also change my work.
But if someone wants to make a patch, I would definitely accept it. For adding sound stuff. But my main step is really when I think of this would be to at some point add jack support and not sound. But if someone does it, of course, for adding sound layers or tracks, why not?
Okay, I have another question. So, in the production, where are you at the moment, and what is still missing for the film to be ready?
What is missing?
For the animation to be ready? What have you done so far in the production process?
Aryeom is, so all the animatic, all the production is finished, all the animatic is also finished, and we are animating, I think, the third scene right now, which, but like the first scene was the longer one, and
We are in production. I'm doing animate, make keyframe, and in between, and I'm drawing now.
how many scenes in the whole pilot? Like 8?
It's 6.
6.
Yeah, 6.
So,
I'm doing many mistakes, and I have seen redoing. I made some mistake. I should redo, and it takes a lot of time right now. But I think when I press the scene 3, 4, I will be better.
actually, Nara was saying that she doesn't like repeating the same stuff but actually like animators, when you see the statistics, there are a few articles on this actually. It's an average of 1 minute per month. So,
Average of 1 minute?
yeah. It's, because, background, so it's a lot of, and I think this don't even consider this only because in big companies like the animators do only animation. So they don't do the coloring, they don't do the background, so it's, I mean it's, yeah.
It's just her?
Yeah. I'm running a lot right now, really much. You're very great. Thank you. Yeah, no more question?
Okay, there's another question. Then you can just slowly transit because this is not unrelated with our next section. That's the Q&A section on digital painting. So you may ask whatever you paint, but I invite you to remain there and so with the Americo who showed us his techniques of digital painting, and we can have a little share on it. Usage of
You say
yeah, you say that because the next section is yesterday I think we had a great time chatting about uses for printing, and today the main subject should focus on digital painting. So we may delete if you do it naturally, as happened yesterday. And okay, so America, if you want to go there and stuff, we can just switch. And then I'll just go there for you to cut and switch.